We all have our insecurities. I went to this lovely thing yesterday with It Cosmetics, and one of the things that you could do was have your portrait taken. So there was a proper, really amazing photographer called Sarah Brown, and I I looked, and there was didn't seem to be a queue, so there were two girls who were having their photos taken. They were so beautiful, very young, just gorgeous, and they sort of naturally stood in front of the camera and did that whole kind of model thing. And I went up, and I was thinking, oh God, Sarah, why you're too old for this? What are you doing? What are you doing? But I went up and I said, oh, is it all right if I have my photo taken? And Sarah was so lovely. She just made me feel completely fine about myself. So she said, yeah, go for it, go for it. Go and stand on the mark over there. So over I went, and I stood on the mark, and, I put my hands in my pockets and sort of went like this. And I thought, okay, just pretend you're at home, pretend you're at home. And there was a really big queue of people who were queuing up to go and do puppy yoga. And I was thinking, oh, I bet they're all looking at me thinking, what's that old granny doing, having her photograph taken? But do you know what? In my rational mind, I'm thinking, no, they weren't. They were just excited about the puppies, and they probably weren't even looking at me. So anyway, I had the photographs done, and I was absolutely gobsmacked how nice they looked. Sarah did such a good job. But I just wanted to share it with you because it makes you realize that we all have our insecurities. We all have our discomfort zones that we're aware of. We're thinking, oh, I'm too fat, I'm too thin, I'm too old, I'm too young, I'm too this, I'm too that. And that's our brain just trying to protect us. It's our brain saying, you need to fit in, if you don't fit in, you're going to be in danger. And it's a challenge, a gift, something to be curious about, to start just stepping into the discomfort zone. Not into the red zone. I wasn't going to strip off into a bikini and have my photograph taken, but I was going to just step into that amber zone and go, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take a deep breath. And I'm so glad I did, because it felt good. And I'm really chuffed with the photographs. So let me know, what's your discomfort zone? What could you do today or this week that would just be that little step into the amber zone? I'd love to hear.